Hey guys, welcome to another Gauging Gadgets review video. In this video we have a Bluetooth music receiver from Mpow. This is the Mpow Streambot Mini, and its main feature is that it basically can turn anything into a Bluetooth receiver. So this includes a car, any speaker you want to, maybe an older pair of headphones that doesn't have Bluetooth but you like using them, you could add this to it and then it would have Bluetooth. So it's pretty cool and it's very versatile. In the past I've used Streambot Minis in my car because I like the ability to have it automatically connect to my phone and then I can place calls or listen to music from my phone in my car. This device is only $15 on Amazon, so check the link in the description to find that price. Let's go ahead and open it up and check it out. It comes in a nice cardboard box. I like that because you can recycle it. So one quick thing, I want to thank Mpow for sending me the Streambot Mini so I could test it. Thank you so much. So the packaging here is pretty simple. We have the Streambot Mini. Then we have some cables. So the first is a micro USB to standard USB charging cable. The Streambot Mini has a battery in it that lasts about 12 hours and you can charge it via this charging cable. Very cool. Then we have a longer auxiliary cable. This is 3.5 to 3.5. It connects to any auxiliary input in your car or a headphone jack, anything like that. And then they also include a very short one. So this is basically the same thing as the auxiliary cable right here, except it's very small. This is what I would recommend using in a car. If you had an auxiliary input, you could just plug it in there and then plug the Streambot Mini into the other side. In the box we have a pretty standard warning not to charge this with anything beyond a 5-volt adapter. So your standard car charger should be fine. And then we also have a user's manual. So let's go ahead and get the Streambot Mini out of the packaging. As you can see, very cool look right off the bat. You do have some buttons. Let's go through everything here. So on the side right here, we have a connector. This is going to be a 3.5 millimeter connector, your typical auxiliary or headphone jack. And as you can see, this small auxiliary connector just plugs right into there, and then you'd be good to go. Now these are built in a way where this could just hold up the Streambot Mini. You wouldn't have to worry about having it dangling or sitting anywhere in your car. You do have a nice Mpow logo on the front, and then you also have a multifunctional button right here. This is going to first pause and play any audio coming from your cell phone or anything like that, but it also can be held down to activate the voice assistants such as Siri or Google Assistant, things like that. On the bottom here we have a micro USB connector. This is where you charge the device. Now you can leave this plugged in continuously if you have it set in one fixed area, and it will just automatically charge the device whenever there's power going to it. On the right side we have a little hole for the microphone, and we'll test out what that sounds like. We also have some plus and minus symbols. This can be used for changing the track as well as changing the volume of any Bluetooth signal received by this device. On the top we also have an on and off switch, so you can turn it on very quickly by just switching that switch over. So really it's a very compact and simple device. It's very light. The plastic seems pretty high quality actually. This is a newer version of the Streambot Mini, and I did have the older version. I was using it maybe about 6 years ago. It worked great, but this is a much better build quality than that one, I can tell you that. So now that we've taken a closer look at the Mpow Streambot Mini, let's go ahead and get it turned on. We'll get it paired to my phone, and then I'll test out the microphone on my computer. So to turn on the Streambot Mini, all we're going to do is just flip this switch over to on. I don't know if you could see this right here, but the button is flashing blue, and that means it's ready to pair. It comes up on my device as the BH129, which is also the model number, and we're connected. As you can see, it came fully charged. All right, so I have the Streambot Mini currently paired to my computer via Bluetooth, and all the audio you're hearing is coming through the microphone on the Streambot Mini. As you'll see, it gets a little louder if I go towards my mouth, but I wanted to do this so that you have a good idea of what the microphone sounds like, so if you're going to be placing calls using this device, you can ensure that it sounds good. So as you just saw there in the microphone test, the microphone on this device actually sounds great. And it seems to do a good job of picking up your voice, even if it's a little bit far away. Like if it's in your car, it might be about 2 feet away from your mouth, but it still does a good job of picking up the audio. Now that we've done a microphone test, let's go out to my car, we'll get it hooked up to my car, and then you can see it working through the auxiliary input. Real quick, before we go to my car, I wanted to show you that the button here does illuminate with a blue and red light when it's in pairing mode, and then it will flash only blue once it's connected, like it is right now. As you see, that blue is just flashing every once in a while, and that might look cool if it's in your car as well. Now we're in my Nissan Armada. As you can see here, we have a DC plug with some USB chargers in it, and then the auxiliary input in this car is right above that right here. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the provided charging cable and just plug it into the lowest amp output on this charger here, and then I'm going to plug the other end into the bottom of the Streambot. Once that's plugged in, I can connect the Streambot Mini to the auxiliary input and then turn it on. Now when I start my car, it'll automatically start charging the Streambot Mini. With the Streambot Mini on, it's automatically connected to my phone, and now I can control music through the device. So I have some Red Hot Chili Peppers pulled up on Spotify on my phone. I can start playing it with the Streambot Mini by pressing the button on the front right here. I can also pause it, and then I can do a long press, and that'll bring up Google Assistant. You can also change the volume of the music by holding down the plus or minus button on the Streambot Mini. And then to change a song, I just short press the button. So that was a quick example of how to install and then use the Mpow Streambot Mini. A couple things I want to add. This button right here is multifunctional, like I said, so it can pause and play. It also can open up Google Assistant, but it can also answer phone calls and also hang up on them if you had this connected to your phone. So that's also a really cool feature. This becomes more of a hands-free device, which is great because it helps you follow many of the new hands-free laws that are being made around the world. Another thing I want to note, the audio quality from this device is awesome. There was no difference in the audio quality coming from this device over just having an auxiliary cable plugged directly into my phone. So I think that that is a really huge plus for this. You're not going to lose any audio quality when using this at all. So that was the Mpow Streambot Mini Bluetooth music receiver. If you have any questions about this device, leave a comment below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to add an Amazon affiliate link to the description below so you can find this exact device on Amazon. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, Engaging Gadgets, more gadget reviews and tech tutorials. Thank you so much for watching.